Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of Colgate Presents Nepal Spell Bee Season 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin our episode with the round called Spell It. This round, all the participants will get 4 words each to be spelled. And if any participant gets all 4 words correct, then that will be termed as Colgate Smile Moment. So I look forward to that moment in today's program.
Presented by Colgate Dental Cream. न क्याभिटिजको डर न मायामा सङ्कोच. Online shopping partner B.Arch in association with Study in Australia, Sky Education Consultancy. Powered by Nepal Education Foundation Kalanki Kathmandu. Himal Steel, Tata Nexon. Banking partner NIC Asia Bank. Driven by Hero. Brought to you by Nepcom Services Education Visa. Raymond, fine fabric since 1925. Cherub Education, the right destination. The Institute of Chartered Accountant of Nepal, ICAN. Sponsored by SEA Engineering Academy. Rara Tayari Chao Chao. Golden Gate International College. Skyfall Education.
Colors Home Appliances. Sajilo bhayo zindagi.
Hospitality partner Siddhartha Business Group of Hospitality. Tika Resort Pokhara.
Official print media
República.
Co-sponsored.
Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy.
Bridgewater International College. Reliance International Academy. Academy of Commerce. AOC. Himalayan White House International College.
Organized by Malin Media and Event Private Limited.
Okay, participants from Hill Point, Golden Gate and Deep Boarding. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello everyone, my name is Ritika Rana. I'm from Pokhara, representing Hill Point Higher Secondary School.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandesh Pandey from Golden Gate International College.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Manohar Shrestha. I'm representing Deep Boarding High School, Budo.
Now, I'll have a very blanket question for all 3 of you. What does a spelling contest mean to you? Does spelling come very naturally to you? Or it's a tough learning curve?
It depends on the pronunciation and the spelling. Although it comes naturally for me.
Do you read a lot?
No.
You don't? How do you get your language in place? Do you watch a lot of movies?
Yes, sir.
You do? What kind of movies do you like?
I do watch Hollywood and comedy movies.
What about you? How does spelling come about?
Well, I do read a lot of books and I watch movies.
And while reading, do you get inquisitive about some words you have never come across?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Every time you read, you get such words?
Yes.
And is it a challenge for you to learn those words immediately, or you just go with the flow?
Well, sometimes I go with the flow, sometimes I search for the meaning.
What about you?
For me, spelling is an important part of study. So I take spelling seriously while study as well. And I also watch a lot of Hollywood movies.
Okay, now let's talk about a little bit about technology and spelling. Technology helps you a lot these days, but does it help a learning young person?
Yes, it
does?
probably helps.
Okay, let's begin. We know all the rules. I'll just tell you a word, you have to spell it. And if you need the definition of it, you can ask for it. Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
For your first word? The first word I want you to spell for us is the word hormone. Can you spell the word hormone for me, please?
Hormone. Hormone. Hormone.
That is correct. Team B, the first word I have for you to spell for us is the word capillary. Can you spell the word capillary for me, please?
C-A-P-I-L-L-A-R-Y, capillary.
That is absolutely correct. The first word I have for Team C is the word, I don't see many of them these days. There used to be quite a few around town, in Kathmandu at least, and in parts of the Tarai. Can you spell rickshaw for me, please?
R-I-C-K-S-H-A-W.
That is absolutely right. R-I-C-K-S-H-A-W. Great going. I wish one of you or all of you get all the 4 correct. Let's go for the second round. Team A, the next word I have for you is the word grievance. Can you spell the word grievance for me, please?
Grievance. G-R-E-V-A-N-C-E. Grievance.
Unfortunately, that is not the right spelling. Team B, the next word I have for you is the word intangible.
Could I get the meaning, please?
Intangible means of an asset existing only in connection with something else as the goodwill of a business.
I-N-T-A-N-G-I-B-L-E. Intangible.
That is absolutely right. Team C, the next word I have for you is the word testament. Can you spell the word testament for me, please?
T-E-S-T-I-M-E-N-T.
You guessed it?
Yes.
Unfortunately, you guessed it wrong. The next word I have for you is the word imbroglio.
Imbroglio. E-M-B-R-O-L-I-O. Imbroglio.
You guessed it? You guessed it wrong, unfortunately. Team B, the next word I have for you is the word abhorrence. Can you spell the word abhorrence for me, please?
A-B-H-O-R-A-N-C-E.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. A-B-H-O-R-R-E-N-C-E. Team C, can you spell the word hillock for me, please?
H-I-L-L-O-C.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. H-I-L-L-O-C-K is the right spelling. Team A, the word is genocide. Can you spell the word genocide for me, please?
Genocide. G-E-N-O-C-I-D-E. Genocide.
That is absolutely correct. Team B, the next word I have for you is the word amateur. Can you spell the word amateur for me, please?
A-M-A-T-E-U-R. Amateur.
That is absolutely correct. Team C, the next word I have for you is the word defamation. Can you spell the word defamation for me, please?
D-E-F-A-M-A-T-I-O-N.
That is absolutely correct. Okay, you played very, very well. There were some misses, doesn't really matter. You can catch up, you can score more, and you can do wonders with this game. We will immediately go to the next round. It is called the spell hive. The hive will have meanings for 5 different words. The first word will give you the first letter of it, and it'll be a 4-lettered word. And eventually, the letters keep on growing till the end. And the 5th word would be an 8-lettered word. Team A, are you ready with your hive?
Sir.
The first word means equivalent to the product of 3 and 3. The second word means extremely silly or with no real meaning or importance. The third word means in a state of mind which prevents normal perception, behavior, or social interaction, seriously mentally ill. The fourth word means a pointed tooth between the incisors and paramolars of a mammal, often greatly enlarged in carnivorous. And the last word would be a person or thing causing inconvenience or annoyance. Your time begins now.
The first word is nine, N-I-N-E, nine. The second word is idiot, I-D-I-O-T, idiot. The third word is phobia, P-H-O-B-I-A, phobia.
The time is ticking away. Your time's up. You attempted quite a few. Let's see what you did. The first one you said was N-I-N-E. That is absolutely correct. 9. The second one you said was idiot, I-D-I-O-T. That is not correct. The word I was looking for is the word inane. I-N-A-N-E. The third one you said was phobia. That is also incorrect. The right word would have been insane. I-N-S-A-N-E. Okay, Team B, you have 5 words to spell for us. The first word means, until the introduction of the euro in 2002, the basic monetary unit of Italy, notionally equal to 100 centesimos. The second, a long, thin part or line stretching behind or hanging down from something. The third word means the sale of goods to the public in relatively small quantities for use of consumption rather than for resale. The fourth word means a toilet, especially a communal one in a camp or barracks. The fifth word means necessary to make a whole, complete, essential, or fundamental. Your time begins now.
The first word is lira, L-I-R-A, lira.
Keep on trying, your time is ticking away. Your time's up. You attempted 1. Let's see how you did. The first one you said was lira, L-I-R-A, lira. That is absolutely correct. Team C. The first word means a position to the left or right of an object, place, or central point. The second one means prepare for publication by correcting, condensing, or otherwise modifying it, plural form. The third one means right or appropriate for a particular person, purpose, or situation. The fourth one means too long, slow, or dull, tiresome, or monotonous. And the fifth word means a person who does not belong to a particular organization or profession. Your time begins now.
The first word is S-I-D-E, side. Second one, E-D-I-T-S.
Time is ticking away. Start attempting.
The fifth one is outsider, O-U-T-S-I-D-E-R.
Okay, you attempted 3 words. The first one you said, a position to the left or right of an object, place, or central point, side, S-I-D, that is absolutely correct. The second one you said was edit, E-D-I-T-S, that is absolutely correct. The last word you gave us with the ting, you said outsider. Was that a guess or you knew the answer?
I knew that.
You knew that?
Yes.
That is absolutely correct. Okay, Team A, B, and C. We're done with the second round and you've done extremely well. but there's plenty of catching up to do. But before we start catching up with the next round, we'll take a short break. And before we take the short break, for those of you watching us at home, if you have not downloaded the Daraz app as yet, there is a QR code right here. Please scan that. After you scan the QR code, it will direct you to a page where you will have to fill a form, and after you submit it, 5 lucky winners will be getting gift vouchers from Daraj every week. And a lucky winner will also be receiving a smartphone at the end of the month. So let's get prepared for the next round, but before that, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back after the break. The next round is known as the spell ring round. You'll have a ring on which you'll have a central letter. That letter needs to be used in every word that you construct. You can build or you can make as many words out of the ring as you want. And there is a hidden longest word in the ring. And if you identify that, the bonus would be whatever scores that you have made by building other words, that'll double. Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The central letter is T. Start building as many words as you want to.
TRAIL, trail. TAIL, tail. TRAIN, train. PLANET, planet.
Your time's up. You attempted quite a few. Let's go through them. And you didn't see the longest word engraved in the ring? You didn't? Did anybody? The longest word would have been printable, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's see how you did. TRAIL, trail, correct. TAIL, tail, correct. TRAIN, train, correct. PLANET, planet, correct. Team B, are you ready for your ring?
Yes, sir.
The central letter is G. Start building words as much as you want.
GRIN, green. GAIN, gain. GRAIN, grain.
Go on, go on, go on. Make as many words as you want.
RIGHT, right. MIGST, might. NIGST, night. EIGST, 8.
Your time's up. The longest word you didn't see there. If you had identified the longest word, that would have been a nightmare for everybody. The longest word was nightmare. Let's go through what you have for us. GRIN, grin, correct. GAIN, gain, correct. GRAIN, grain, correct. RIGHT, right, correct. MIGHT, might, correct. NIGHT, night, correct. EIGST, 8, correct. Okay, Team C, are you ready for your ring? The central letter is L. Start building as many words.
PLAY, play. POLY, poly. POLE, pole. POLER, polar. HOLE, hole. Holy, holy.
Your time's up. The longest word, if you had seen it in the ring, it would have been hyperbola. And you said P-L-A-Y, correct? P-O-L-Y, correct? P-O-L-E, correct? P-O-L-E-R, correct? H-O-L-E, correct? H-O-L-Y, correct? Okay, team A, B, and C. We're done with the second round, and you've done extremely well. So let's get prepared for the next round. But before that, we'll take a short break. Before we take the short break, for those of you watching us at home, if you have not downloaded the Daraz app as yet, there is a QR code right here. Please scan that. After you scan the QR code, it will direct you to a page where you will have to fill a form, and after you submit it, 5 lucky winners will be getting gift vouchers from Daraz every week. And a lucky winner will also be receiving a smartphone at the end of the month. Welcome back after the break. Now we embark to the next game. The game is called War of Words. We know the rule of the game. The first person who puts the dot on the board will start spelling words, and it will slowly, the letters would increase, and you'll be building words with more letters simultaneously. Team A, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Can you dot the board, please? That's letter M, a 4-lettered word beginning letter M.
M-O-L-E, mole.
Team B.
E-C-H-O, echo.
Team C.
OMIT, omit.
Now, Team A.
Train, T-R-A-I-N, train.
Okay. Team B.
N-E-S-T-S, nests.
Team C.
STEPS, steps.
Team A.
Signal, S-I-G-N-A-L, signal.
Okay, Team B.
L-O-V-E-L-Y, lovely.
YELLOW, yellow.
Okay, Team A.
Winners, W-I-N-N-E-R-S, winners.
Team B.
S-I-N-N-E-R-S, sinners.
Team C.
STARTER, starter.
Team A. Your time's up. Team B.
R-O-C-K-S-T-A-R, rockstar.
Team C.
ROADSIDE, roadside.
Very well played. Now, Team B. Are you ready to dot the board? There you go. Z. Team B. 4-lettered word beginning Z.
Z-E-A-L, zeal.
LIME, line.
Team A.
East, E-A-S-T, east.
T-A-S-T-Y, testy.
YEAST, yeast.
Team A.
T-I-G-E-R, tiger.
Team B.
R-A-C-O-O-N, raccoon.
R.
A-C-O-O-N, raccoon.
Team C.
NESTLE, Nestle.
Team A.
E-A-S-T-E-R, Easter.
O-L-L-I-N-G, rolling.
LIGNITE, lignite.
I cannot give you that. You have to start from a different letter. He said rolling. You have to start letter G. Now Team A. Your time's up. Team B.
G-N-A-R-L-I-N-G.
Very well played. Now may I request Team C to go dot the board, please. Team C, you dotted the letter W. Can you start building word? A four-lettered word from W.
WOOL, wool.
Team A.
LEE and lean.
Team B.
NAIL, nail.
LIGST, light.
Team A.
TIGHT, tight.
TESTY, testy.
Team C. Your time's up. Team A.
Yearly, YEARLY.
YEARNS, yearns.
Okay, Team A. Team B.
SHADOWS, shadows.
With this, we come to the end of the war of word. Now we have one more round to go. It is a very interesting round where you can make a lot of points, and if you're not careful, you might be losing a lot of points. So be very careful and try to retain the points that you've earned thus far. Be very careful. After you are sure about it, then press the buzzer, and once you press the buzzer, I won't be even speaking to you after that. You can do that as soon as I start telling you the explanation of the word, but listen till the end. It'll help you. All right? Clue number 1, 100 points. If you can only spell the word with clue number 2, 50 points. And every wrong answer will deduct 50. The first clue, first word. It's an 11-lettered word with the first letter P. The word means a particular attitude towards or way of regarding something. The second clue, the letters that go into the word E, C, V, S, P, P, E, T, R, I, E. Time's up. You didn't even guess it. PERSPECTIVE. Word number 2, clue number 1. It's a 7-lettered word. The first letter is V. The word means a particular form of something differing in certain respects from an earlier form or other forms of the same type or thing. Team B.
VINTAGE, vintage.
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. The right answer would have been version. VERSION. Third word, first clue. 8-lettered word with the first letter C. That means a written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment, sales, or tenancy, that is intended to be enforceable by law. Team C.
Contract, CONTRACT.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely correct. Contract. CONTRACT. Fourth word, clue number 1. It's a 6-letter word with the first letter R. That means a set of instructions for preparing a particular dish, including a list of ingredients required. The second clue, the letters that go into the word. EPERIC. Team A.
Recipe. RECIPE. Recipe.
That is absolutely correct. Word number 5, clue number 1. It's a 12-lettered word with the first letter P. The word means the giving of something to someone, especially as a part of a formal ceremony. Clue number 2. The letters that go into the word SRTTEEONPNAI. Your time's up. The right word would have been presentation. 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 The final word of the game. Word number 6, clue number 1. Are you ready? It is a 11-lettered word with the first letter A. The word means an arrangement to meet someone at a particular time and place. Team B,
Appointment.
can you spell that for me?
APPOINTMENT. Appointment.
That is absolutely correct. Appointment. So that brings us to the end of the episode. But you must be curious, and people watching at home must be very curious who secured what. So before we go to the final results, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. And before we go to the break, one more time, let me remind you, if you have not downloaded the Daraz app, the QR code is right here. Scan it and download Daraz app automatically. After you scan the QR code, it will direct you to a page where you will have to fill a form, and after you submit it, 5 lucky winners will be getting gift vouchers from Daraz every week. And a lucky winner will also be receiving a smartphone at the end of the month. Welcome back after the break. Now I have the scorecard with me. Let's see who made what in which round and what was the grand total. In today's episode, the first two. The first one will automatically graduate to go to the next round, and the runner-up is also going to make it to the next round. Now I have your scorecards now. In today's game, 2 of you will make it to the second round. The person who is securing the highest point and the person who would be securing the second highest point, or the runner-up. But the person with the lowest points will have to unfortunately leave the game. But it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the life. You have plenty of things to do after this. All the best, whoever makes it, whoever doesn't. All right, let's check the marks. Congratulations, Team C and Team B. You graduate to the next level. And Team A, unfortunately, you have to leave the game, but you'll be receiving a Colgate gift hamper at your home through Daraz. And we wish you all the best, and thank you very much for playing this game with us. Thank you very much. Those of you watching us at home, have a fantastic week ahead. We'll see you same time next week on Kantipur Television. Stay safe. Good night and namaste.